Hi everyone, this is Nico. I know that I haven't been able to record videos recently, and right now my camera is horrible because I'm recording for my PC, but I really wanted to do this video because this is a topic that I really wanted to talk about. Because I believe that many people go through some hard situation with people. I believe that everybody at some point of life is going to experience things that the person didn't like. So that's why I came here to talk about forgetting someone. And the question mainly means, or mainly is that if you really forget somebody, uh, first of all, I want to to say that I'm sorry because I live close to a main street and it's like an avenue, and you're gonna hear a lot of noises. And this is horrible. I live here and my bedroom is very close to the street. And like when I'm sleeping, I can hear the cars and the motorbicycle. But let's go into the topic. Well, um, do you really forget somebody? Many people can say yes, that at some point they meet somebody and okay, you just hang out and you just uh going out there, and all of the sudden you forget that person just because something happened, just because you didn't like to go with that person anymore. But here, I really want to talk about some experiences that I've been going through and that I believe so many people going through as well. And you know, many people going to our life and like you can interact with that person uh, physically or emotionally. And when you do that, when you put your emotions, uh, your thoughts in that person, you are creating memories. And when you create those memories, uh, your brain is adapting to a new situation, to a new environment. And this is important because when you do that, you are telling your brain that that person is important, and you are telling the to your brain like uh, imagine that you are going through a relationship with somebody, right? And you are in a relationship, you can say, oh, this is the person that I want to marry. This is the person that I like. And this is the person that I want my life, like for the rest of my life. But is that really is that really true? Because you just met that person, and all of the sudden, you can imagine a future with that person that you just met. Like you don't know anything about it. You don't know the past or the future or the present of the person. And how can you know, like, how can you imagine that you want a future with that person. I don't know if you understand, but when you do that, like you put your brain with a lot of emotions, and it's hard, like it's very hard when you do that. Why? Because your brain is going to create like uh memories, emotions, sentiments, like I don't know, like when you do that, you are saying, I am available to go through everything with that person, right? Okay, you do that, and you just like think that everything is gonna be all right. Uh, so, but life is not perfect, and that you like think many things that can go right, and at the end of the day, is not going right, and also that uh, there are certain things like that happens in life that you just like have to break up, or you have uh establish a new life and a new everything, so uh imagine that the person that I said that you are doing everything to going right with that person, but something happened and you can't, and that person break up with you. That person broke up with your life and everything, and now you are desesperated, or you are so angry, you are so sad that you don't understand why, or everything, right? So you you just are not with that person anymore, right? First, obviously, you're gonna feel sad, and you're gonna feel such sad that sometimes you said like, what happened to me, or what happened to us? I don't understand what happened, because everything was going right, like everything was going perfectly, and sometimes you lie to yourself that saying like everything was going perfect, but you know that it wasn't going, or it was not going perfect. um but like us as a people, many times we lie to ourselves just because you want to see the good parts of the person, the good part of the person that you are loved in. But what about the other face of the person, right? That you many times you hide that uh to your life and everything, because you don't want to see it, right? And I want to going through many steps, because I want to be clear, and I want to help somebody, to help someone that going through this, or going is gonna go through this, that the person think, or the person uh think like it's gonna be all right, right? So now you are in the black hole. You are just like, bro, I'm just broke. I'm just sad. I don't know what to do with my life. And many people say to you like, "Oh, you have to forget that person. You have to get over. You have to lift up, or you have to get up." And life is just like that, and you have to walk away, and you have to do everything new. But the person that is going through the situation, the person that experienced the bad feelings, that person knows that it's not that easy to forget somebody. And I'm telling that because many times I try to forget somebody and I know that it's hard. And actually, I'm going to talk about that uh, something, and I want to talk about that like at the end, right? So when you want to forget somebody, basically you don't forget that person because unconsciously you are thinking about that person. So uh, you really think that you're gonna forget somebody? Well, I have some news for you. You don't forget that person. If you experienced like uh, a very powerful emotions, and like when you were really in a relationship and you do everything and you just want to I don't know, like to do everything special for the person. And like you are creating so many emotions that are good, and you are introducing those memories to your brain. And in the hippocampus, that is the part of the brain that create or that save the memories, you are saving those memories into your brain. But there is a thing that is very important in your brain. Is a part, and this is like an organ that is called the amygdalas, the cerebral amygdala, right? That this special part is like when you are experience something good, something hard, or something bad, uh, that stick. Oh Jesus! I said that that you are gonna hear so many noises, but don't worry. So when you are experiencing good or bad feelings in your amygdala, you create that memory with I don't know how to explain it, but it's when you like it's a stick in your brain very hard, bro. So imagine that that happened with a person, right? You said, "Oh, I love you. You are the person that I want to be with," and everything. So now you are like, "Oh, it didn't go right. It didn't go right, and I need to get over it, right? I need to forget everything." So you don't forget that person actually. And why? Because there are many things that happen to us. There are many mechanisms that explain that you don't forget that person. Why? Because when you are with that person that I said, you you like experience uh, neurons in places, if I can say like that. You just thought about that person, and that's why it's a bit hard to forget that person. Well, psychologically, there are many memories that came to your brain just thinking about like, oh, in the past I was happy. I was very happy, and everything. And if you think like that, you are not forgetting. You are not forgetting. And also that when you said that you want to forget somebody, actually, you want to be free. You want to be free of the thinking and everything in somebody, right? In on that person. So, um, that's why I said that is very hard. Why? Because that person meant something powerful to you. So it's not that easy. But now that I'm talking about this, and the things that I have to tell you is you are not going to forget that person, but it's all right. It is all right. Like it's just like that. You're just going to go with your life, and even though that many times that you so many thoughts are gonna go to your brain again, to your mind. That's okay. That's okay, right? You're gonna think like, oh, at that time, uh, this thing happened and was so good or was so bad, but it's okay, right? So, um, you don't forget that person, and but when you don't think or you don't look at that person or you don't look at the profile or even at the stories or at the test that you send and everything of that, your brain is gonna adapt to a new environment. So what I'm trying to say is like you don't forget the person, but at the same time, you are not focusing like uh on everything that happened. And when you do that, is totally different, right? Why is totally different, Nicholas? Because like you are just trying to to go with your life, and that's all. In Portuguese, like there is a phrase that said like um, life is just like that, and you are going to go with your life and just like that. So I don't want I don't want you to think like, oh my God, this is uh I'm a bad person because I haven't forgot that. Uh, I'm so horrible, or I'm not that good and everything, just because you didn't forget that person. No, 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 no. That's all right. That's totally all right. But this is it. This is the topic that I wanted to talk about. And you can say, what, okay, what is the main meaning of the main purpose of this? It's telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. Like, you're not going to forget that person, but it's all right. You're just gonna go with your life and create many memories with a new person. And I'm not saying that it's going to be okay, that is going to be perfect with the new person that you are meeting, that you were with, but don't push yourself. No, like just go, just live, just live, and that's all. So uh I hope that you like this video. I put everything that I can, And if you like this video, I want you to comment the comment section that you like and something that you experienced in the past. So that's all, and I hope that this help you. So thank you so much, guys. This is all.